All right, down picking stuff went great. What we're going to do now is really the same melody, just turn everything into power chords and make it just a little bit more difficult. So let's demo all the steps at the 200. Step 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that was great. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step number 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, go back up, 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 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure when you're doing this, you hit the full chord, not just the root note. Strum extra big on those chords. All right, everything minus the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost track. 3 times through now for sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 3. And 4 times through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That chord sounded terrible. Do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next triplet thing. Same rhythm throughout, but it's kind of a weird one. And then we do a lot of chords at the end here. So everything is down, up, down. But we keep having the a little space. Well, I couldn't highlight that. We have a little space that happens after every third strum. So we do the strum, the down, up, down. We skip the upstroke, down, up, down. Skip an upstroke, down, up, down. Skip that last upstroke. So basically, you play 1, 2, 3 parts of that triplet grid. Then we skip one, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Then we skip one, 1, 2, 3. Skip another one. So it's like 1, 2, 3, skip. 1, 2, 3, skip. 1, 2, 3, skip. And just without the metronome. Seems pretty easy. But then, problem is, whoops. Problem is without the metronome, or tapping your foot the proper way, it's just like doing reverse gallop. But with the triplet, it feels really weird. So, Here we go. 60 beats per minute. The count is 1 and 3, 4 and 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 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, I got a little bit out of time there at the end with my fill. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. 150, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong chord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try the 240. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels really weird at that tempo. Okay, the speed picking. So, we have to focus on the ascending. When you played 160, that's when the final upstroke, or the final 16th note before changing the string, began to go away. I didn't notice that with the descending stuff, so it seems to be an ascending issue. You were not playing triplets at the 210. You didn't play triplets at all. So that's a good thing. Yeah, that was, you weren't going slow enough for that. So it's just every now and then you wouldn't hit, let's say, all 4 pick strokes for one of the notes before changing. Sometimes you might hit 3, but it wasn't like you were dividing the beat up into 3. So yeah, you might hit 3, or sometimes the synchronization would get a little bit off, and that would be kind of make things be a little bit weird. So yeah, I was watching at half speed when it was 160, because when I was listening to it at full speed, that's when I noticed, like, whoop, that's when things were starting to be missed, and then I just listened at half speed for the rest of that. So I also wonder if part of the challenge, or part of the reason for missed strokes, was because of the big jumps changing the octaves. So I wonder what would happen if we were not making those big jumps. But yeah, let's really focus on getting the ascending stuff super, super solid. And here we go at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. $150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good lordy lord. Alright, let's go to 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $220. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $220. No, that was $220. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $280. Not there yet. $260. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's get through another try. Gotta give it a try. It's the damn string changes, man. Why is this microphone so damn loud? I swear. Can never get the mic just right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oops. There we go. Yeah. So, you can cheat a little bit. Watch that video from last week, where I'm demonstrating that whole arpeggio thing. So yeah, you got the fact that you noticed the arpeggio thing is great. Now I'm going to keep that same kind of thing going there with all the other shapes there. So one thing I noticed when doing that, like writing it out and playing it. Did I write it out? No, I was just kind of playing it. Obviously I wrote out the first one. So, like the C. Ionian one you got already, that was written out. So obviously you're going to start an arpeggio on each of the 3 different notes on the strings. Okay? So we had that. So your C major, D minor, and then the E minor. So that last one's got to use 3 strings. And then we have up to the next string, so the F major. And then it always starts with that arpeggio, the arpeggio shape where the 5th interval is by itself. And then it goes to the arpeggio shape where the root note's by itself. And then we go to the arpeggio shape where we use 3 strings. So basically 2 notes on the string now before we change. 1 note on the string, and then the chord shape. And then the 1st and 3rd on 1 string. 1st alone, chord shape. Now here's where it gets funny. Now we're out of room. So following this, that last note you hit is going to be the same note as what you started with. So when you get to that B string, you got the arpeggio shape with the fifth intervals by itself, then the root notes by itself, and then first note of the whole shape. So when you're doing the D Dorian one, again, you'll be starting off with the arpeggio shape where the fifth intervals by itself, root note by itself, chord shape. So I'll just say this is shape 1, shape 2, whoop, chord shape. So shape 1, shape 2, chord shape. 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 Shape 1, shape 2. Can't do a chord now, we don't have enough strings, so we just finish. So that's the deal. Then you do that with the E Phrygian, then the open E Phrygian, F Lydian, G Mixolydian, A Aeolian, B Locrian, and I think that's that. All right, any questions, let me know. I will see you again next week.